Oh shit, I left the cup outside. Gianmarco, can you bring me the cup outside? I left it in the garage. Please. And now broke. Hey, angels. Look at my glasses. Can you guys see it okay? I see it blurry. Can I get there?
Is it okay there?
Yeah. That's where it's supposed to be.
Just don't bump this.
I don't have my glasses. Don't tell me I'm not gonna see comments again. There you go. Okay, I think I could see comments. Hey Sandra. Hey Michelle. Christine. Hi Cindy. I cleaned the lens already. I don't know why it's so, give me a minute. Is it better? Is it better now? Maybe it's too much light. Hey Ricky. Very blurry. Hey Jody. I don't know why it's looking like that. I did. Hold on. Ooh, that's what it was. Better? You don't need to see this face. I just did. You know me and freaking lives are bad. Yes, it was the front. Hi everybody. Happy Friday. As long as you can see the cup. How my angels doing today? Yes, I am so tired. I'm exhausted. Let people know I'm live. A lot of you don't need my help to make great cups, but it's always nice to have a lot of people watching and talking and, you know. You home already? You should have stayed with Michelle. Jesus Christ, this thing is bad. My arm is bad. Really, really bad. You need to sober up. You drink a lot? I'm sure you did. All right, so today I decided to do a cup that we could use for different things. We could try, we could use it as a Milky Way base. We could use it as a peekaboo base. We could use it as a geode. So I have a cup order and I decided to do it on the live. Hi, Crystal. I decided to do it on the live. I hope you guys like it. I don't know what I'm doing exactly. Like, I don't know how it's gonna come out. I think it's gonna come out nice. I did a sample earlier and I like it. So I hope you guys do as well. Like I said, you know, we could use it for the mother in the park or whatever. I have never made that cup before, but you know, it's all done with the Chameleon that I have. A lot of you have them, so you probably could, you know, make something like it if you like it. I don't know if you're gonna like it, but this is the result of what I made, and this is what we're gonna be doing today. This is a 20-ounce hug. I think it came out really pretty. Did the bottom, and this is what we're gonna do in the tutorial. If you guys are interested, stay with me. That cup I did today, and I already have a story on that cup. So thank you, Michelle. I went outside to seal the freaking cup, and what I do, I sprayed it with white paint. And now that's how you see how tired I am. And Ricky, I made this cup because of you, because of the question you asked me yesterday. So I went outside to seal the cup and I sprayed it with white paint. I'm like, holy shoot. So I come back in, I fixed it because thank God I didn't spray it a lot. So I go back out to seal it, and guess what I did? I used a navy blue. And I sprayed it on the cup. It was so light, so you can't see it. But I was like, oh my God. I'm just so tired. I don't know what I'm doing. I know. It was like when I saw the white, I went with my husband to buy because I ran out of white. And I saw this big can. Like, I'm telling you, it's like this tall. And I thought it was clear. So I didn't read it now when I was gonna try to seal the cup, and I didn't read it. And when I looked, when I sprayed it on my cup, my heart fell on the floor. Oh my God, and it sprayed a lot. So I was able to fix it and I was happy. And when I sprayed it blue, I was like, that's it. No, Cindy, thank God it was no third time, because I would have just thrown the cup away. But Ricky asked me a question yesterday about when you use a thicker cut of a glitter. By the way, all the glitters I'm going to use are on my website, glitterbysparklingangels.com. So I'm gonna give you all the names in case you do have it or in case you want it, you could use it. They are awesome. They're all chameleons. And see what you and see if you like it. You know, if you like it, go right ahead. They are pretty glitters, not because they're mine, but they are really pretty. I did add a gold on mine. You don't have to do that part, but all right, so let's start the show. Oh wait, before I start the show, I already spray painted my cup. I prepared my cup, I sanded, I washed it, and I painted black. So it's all ready. We're gonna be using Sea Urchin as a chameleon color. We're gonna use the Shire. It's a green with gold and a little bit of purple and blues. I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's Avis. So we're gonna be using this on the cup. I'm gonna be using Moonlight. They are all color shift chameleons. This one is Wild Orchid. This color is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm gonna be using Woodland. It has some gold, some copper, some green. Hi, Cherie. Yeah, you know I can't pronounce words for shit, so. And this one is Enchantress. This color is so pretty on a black base. It's not even funny. So what we are going to do is, I'm already spilling glitter. I haven't even started the cup. Yeah, it's really, really pretty. An Enchantress in a black base is gorgeous. So I'm going to apply, let me bring you guys down, I'm sorry. Hold down, let me, sorry, I don't want you to get dizzy, but I put these wrong. And then I have to put it down now. Hold on, guys. This thing has so many buttons to like fix it and make it tight and make it soft. Okay, can you guys see it? Too low. And if you make it too tight, then you can't move it. And if all right, is it good enough there? I'm gonna have to move this epoxy out of here to see if I can give you guys a better look. I'm thinking here is better, right guys? Is it better? Okay, so I mixed a little bit, I mixed extra because I wanna put epoxy on that cup. I probably need a little more. So you only need a little bit of epoxy. This should be the entire, this should cover the entire cup. We're gonna use the epoxy method for the glitters. I'm gonna take a bandage that I mixed some epoxy so I could put it on that cup. I wanted, thanks Mary, she sent me this cup. It's a 24 hug. She doesn't use them, so she's like, if you want it, I'll send it to you. And she was very kind. She didn't charge me anything for this cup. And it helps me because I do a lot of cups for tutorials, and then I'm stuck with the cups because I do not market my cups. So remember, all you need is a thin coat. I don't worry about bubbles because it's gonna act like an adhesive to put all your glitters on. Now the way I'm gonna put the glitter, I have a little more extra here, so I'm just gonna move it around. And then so what I do, the epoxy method, I mean, with this one, I don't think it matters a lot, but I don't want to take a risk. I always apply the epoxy and I let it sit for a minute in case I do have, ooh, I put epoxy here. In case I have a line or something, I don't want to add my glitter. I don't want to add, not my glitter. Yeah, my glitter, and then get a line because that does not look pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the leftover epoxy and epoxy this cup. This is the cup we're making right now. Let me just put epoxy really quick. Like I said, try not to, my God, this is gorgeous under epoxy. Look at this. Can you guys see this cup? You gotta see this cup under epoxy. Woo! I can't believe I went outside and I sprayed it blue. Like, oh, white and then fixed it and blue. Like, what the hell was I thinking? These are all Chameleon glitters, color shift, and Chameleons, sorry. And like I said, you could use it for peekaboo. I think it has a really nice base to go with any theme that you want. You could do a mermaid peekaboo. You could do a dragon peekaboo, the mother in the park, whatever it's called. Those cups never caught my attention, so I never really tried one. But it looks like a lot of people sold a lot of them. So, good for them. I'm more like I do my own crap. But this is beautiful under epoxy. What do you guys think? Just gonna leave it like this. And then I could start working with the one that I'm gonna try to make just like that one. You know what I was thinking too? This one would be nice for that, ooh, I think they call it gypsy, the gypsy cup or whatever, with the prints. Let me move my turner because I do not want to touch my cup while I'm doing the other cup. And knowing me, I will. So, back to here. We're gonna get this cup. And we are going to start with Wild Orchid because I absolutely love this one. So I usually do the epoxy method glitter holding the cup. I hardly do it on my turner. I think I have more control over my glitter or what I want to do. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna pinch my glitter and then I'm gonna make stripe. You could do it straight, you could do it whichever way. I like it like this. Now, I am very messy, so I know I'm gonna have glitter everywhere. Again, this is Wild Orchid. You could do your line or you swirl, whichever thicker you want. I want to be able to add different colors, but if you only want 3 colors, then you make them bigger. I think this way I have more control of where my glitter is falling. That if I put it on the turner, my glitter will go everywhere. So, I mean, if you feel more comfortable doing it on the turner and you have no problem, go right ahead. I just struggle. I feel like I'm running with the turner. It doesn't matter if it's not like, it doesn't have to be straight, guys. Remember, we're gonna put another color next to it. Don't forget about that bottom. Look how pretty that color is. Even if you freaking want to do one color on this cup, oh my God, this is beautiful. But you see, Ricky, you do get a different texture when you use a thicker cut, but it looks really pretty. So, and it's like working, it's better than working with the chunky, but you know, I'll show you what I do once I'm done. I'm gonna have glitter all over my floor, but I'm trying to pick up the whatever falls off. Okay, so you go in whichever order you want. Okay, I'm going to go with the other color that is similar. Where is it? To this one. I'm gonna try to stay within the color next to that. I use Pro Marine, Teresa. I bought a FX and I had a reaction. Really bad reaction. So this is Enchantress. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous. This is a color shift. The size of this glitter, I think it's 164 if I'm not mistaken. I'll double check on that. So we're gonna follow the same line. Yeah, I've been using Pro Marine since I started. And I wanted it to try KS, and I had a bad reaction to it. I do have to say I did not order the UV one, so that could be it. But the one I ordered, holy moly, that one stunk. They say Pro Marine stinks. That one that I bought stunk too. So probably I bought the wrong one. Who the hell knows? But I use Pro Marine. Here it is. That's Enchantress. We have Enchantress and Wild Orchid in this one already. So let's pick these up and go to the other color. You get a different, yes, Teresa, but you do get a different result. Texture looking like when you're using a fine glitter, your cup is gonna be nice and glittery. Thank you, Michelle. But if you use a thicker cut, you're gonna have a different texture once you're done with the thing. Let me fold this in half. We are going to go with, I think I'm gonna do woodland. I love this color. For a dragon cup, it's gorgeous. I should stop saying that I love this color because I know it's annoying, but I do love them. So you make it thick, you make it thinner, whichever color you want, you like the most. I really like this one, so I'm gonna make it a little thicker over here. You don't want to do it too thick compared to the other ones because it doesn't, you know, I don't think it's gonna look nice. But if you want to make it a little thicker, you can. It's your cup, you do whatever you want. This cup, this color for any like fairies or mermaids, more like, no, not mermaids. I would say the other one I'm gonna use, I like it more for mermaid. For dragon cup, this is gorgeous. 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 Here it is. That's woodland. Thank you, Debbie. So we have wild orchid, enchantress, and woodland so far. That woodland is beautiful. Beautiful. If you want any of these glitters, they are on my website, glitterbyasparklingangels.com. I know a lot of you have it, so we're gonna go with Abyss. Abyss? I don't know. Guys, you know my English sucks. So I'm trying to stay within the same color pattern. When I start a color, like I did a pink here, I want to go green here. You don't have to, you do whatever color you decide. I think I got a piece of glitter in my eye. That's good. So way to go, Jeanette. I think just, you know, with a base coat, the Chameleon glitters are gorgeous. With a black base coat, they pop so much nicer. I mean, they're nice on a white coat, don't take me wrong. But I think they pop so much nicer in black. Guys, you guys didn't remind me, but I'm forgetting the bottom. We gotta put some in the bottom. You don't have to do it in the same order. You know, you just want to make sure that you're putting glitter in the bottom, because you don't want it naked. Let's cover this here. Let me put a little bit of woodland right here because I have a black spot there. Okay, there you go. Let me cover woodland. This is Abyss. I did the bud. You did remind me, but I was in La La Land. Like always. I never forget my butt because I don't like a naked butt. Mine has to be completely covered. Completely covered. Uy, my eye. I think I have a piece of glitter in my eye. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna change it around here because I think I'm gonna have enough space, and I'll probably put a green over here. So let me clean my finger because now I have so much glitter. I'm gonna use this one. I love sea urchin. It's beautiful. This one is the one that I say that I like for a mermaid cup. Actually, the Avis too, it's pretty for that. I don't know, I like all the purples with the greens, mermaids, teal colors. Yeah, I'm gonna have plenty space to add another green on the other side. Remember, you could always put them, you know, tap them down. I'll do that at the end. But if you want to do it while you're putting it down, you could do that too, because that's gonna help you when you put epoxy. Like I put the first coat of epoxy on that one, and it's hardly rough. So this is sea urchin. My God. I need to become a gringa because I suck at English. I kill you languages, guys. Look at how beautiful that color is. Don't tell me that's not a good color for a mermaid. Come on. Come on. Did I put sea urchin in the bottom? Nope. We're gonna put some more because I like it. There you go. We're gonna put some of these. I'll probably add some enchantress too. Look at that. Look at that. Oops. Let me put the lids on because I don't want the other glitters to fall inside the one that is already open. We are going to use Moonlight. Guys, you really don't have to use as many glitter as I am using. This is my choice. You could do it with only 4 glitters. I just want to give her, I have clients that they tell me I want a lot of glitter. Put a lot of glitter on my cup. So you want a lot of glitter, you get a lot of glitter. I don't think I'm gonna cover my glitter on this cup that this one or the other one. I will feel so sad if I covered my glitters. Cause it's so pretty, but it would be nice. It would be a nice peekaboo. Yeah, I have plenty of space to put another color in there. Actually, I'm gonna repeat one color because that's what I'm saying. You can make it thicker, you can make it thinner. But if you start with a thinner line, you don't want to make the other ones way too thick. If you're doing like a peekaboo, you probably get away with it because it won't show as much. But that's Moonlight next to sea urchin. Look at my fingers. Oh my God. I'm not even saving it. I'm just like, that's it. I'm gonna do the Shire to kind of break the green. I use the purple, and then now to kind of break the purple, I'm gonna use the green. In the other cup, I use all the greens together. So you honestly could do whatever you want. I don't have any order. All of this glitter, I have to double check, but I think they are size 164. The fine glitter is 118. So this is just a little bigger of a cut, a bigger cut. I think it's 124. Nah, I don't know. This is the Shire. The Shire. I love the Hobbit movie. Lord of the Rings. Love, love, love that movie. Okay, so since I have a big space here, I'm gonna see what color I'm gonna go with. I'll probably do. What color should I go with? It's a green. Let's do another green. Yeah, I would do another green, probably. So I don't want to do Enchantress or Wild Orchid because they're like right here. So we are going to do Abyss. This one. Remember, we gotta keep throwing some in the bottom. I think this color is so pretty. Shoot. It has some blues and reds and purple. This color is amazing. Amazing. So I know a lot of you have bought this color, but I haven't seen it on your cups. So maybe you're afraid to use it. So don't be afraid to use it. And don't be afraid to show me your pretties. If you guys have any question, you know, you could always contact me privately in the group. I'm always here for you guys. Don't you ever forget that. Let me add a little bit of Wild Orchid here and make this one a little thicker. To cover the rest of the cup. Okay, so now at this point, you could leave the cup like this, and that's your perfect base for the peekaboo, whichever, you know, the geode or anything. For this cup that I'm turning right now, where is it? Okay, I end up adding gold. Should I add gold to this one too, or leave it like this? I kind of like it like this. Should we add gold or leave these colors like this? I really, really like the gold in it. Okay, so since this cup, this glitter, okay, we could bring it down, press it down. You know, you want to make sure you press down all the top edge, because you do not want to kill yourself sanding this cup. Okay, so I'm not doing it right now because I'm not really worried, because I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. But I do want to say, because this is I think I'm in love with this cup. But because this is a thicker cut, okay, if you didn't put enough glitter, let's say you missed a little bit here, a little bit there, you could always go back and put the color in the black, like over here. I missed a little spot over here. Where is it? Like over here. I missed a little spot. But I'm not worried because I'm planning on adding gold to it. But hold on, because I want to see if I could pick up my gold once I throw it, but I'm losing a lot of glitter. Okay, so for this part, I'm going to use for this one here. I know, right? I feel like leaving it like that. I think it's so pretty. But I love, look at the effect I got adding the gold on that cup. Like you could still see the colors. So let's try with the gold. We could always make another one another day, or you know how to do it. But if you're doing a peekaboo or a geode or whatever, okay, you could just stop over here and you're done with this cup. You wait 2 to 3 hours, you seal your cup, wait another hour until it's completely dry, and then you put your coat of epoxy. In this case, I'm gonna add gold. I'm not gonna go crazy, but I'm gonna put my cup up here and I'm gonna add some gold. This gold, what it's gonna do is gonna fall on those black spots that my glitter didn't cover. Okay, it's gonna fall everywhere, and wherever there's no glitter, this gold is gonna attach to it. You don't wanna put a lot because you don't wanna cover the entire cup, but it does give it a really nice touch. So, you know, all the glitter that you put in here, not all of it is gonna stay on the cup. The one that is gonna stay is the one that are like finding little spots where the glitter, the thicker glitter didn't stay. This is without the gold, this is with the gold. You don't have to put a lot, it's your choice. You could just, the higher you put your cup up, your container, the less glitter is gonna stay in the cup. So it's your choice. I like bling bling, so I bring my container a little lower to let more of my glitter hit the cup and stay in the cup. If you do it higher, less glitter. If you do it lower, more glitter. I think the gold just give it a nice touch. Gold makes everything look better. Like I say, this is Hollywood. Oops, too much in the bottom. So you could shake it. Look at these. Look at the difference. You still see the color, okay? But it's not as bright, I would say. But you could still see the colors in the bottom. And you know, it gives it a nice, I think a fancy look, I would say. What do you guys think? You like it with the gold or without the gold? Once again, this is Hollywood. This is a little different than Sandcastle. Sandcastle is more like a sand color. So this one is like more shimmery. I don't think you can see it on the paper. But the Hollywood is a fine gold. Michelle, I think you were asking me the other day about gold. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful. All right, I like them both too, the both ways, but I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Now, I'm gonna give you a tip. I think the longer you wait, the better, okay? You don't have to wait. I like to wait probably 45 minutes before I do this. I'm going to do it now because you could still do it, but I think you work less. You were, like when you put the epoxy on your cup, it's so much easier if you wait like 40 to 45 minutes. I'm gonna do it now to show you what I do, but I usually wait 40 to 45 minutes and then I go around on my cup and I press it down. Don't worry if you have some glitter left on your glove. If you have some glitter left on your glove, it still is the glitter that never adhere and it never will. So I turn my cup around. I kind of give her a hug. The reason why I wait until like 40 to 45 minutes is because this way, when you're doing it this way, you run the chance to move the glitter a little bit because the epoxy is still wet. So, but you could do this with the chunky glitter too. It's a game changer, guys. You know, once you apply all your glitters, you see I moved the glitter a little bit here because the glitter is already, it's still wet. So my suggestion, you could do it now very carefully. So don't worry about if you have anything on your glove. That means this was never gonna stay on the cup. So I check all my edges, make sure I don't have any glitter sticking up. If I happen to see a little black spot, I go and I add glitter from the same paper that I have here. I add some glitter and cover that black spot that I don't like. But always keep in mind, check your edges in the bottom. When you use Alien Spice, the same thing. Alien Spice is a thicker cut than this one though. So, and it's a different glitter, remember, because it has the chemical that makes it glow. So my suggestion to you, if you even care to listen to my suggestion, is this cup is ready. I'm gonna just wait 3 to 4 hours to seal the cup. And then an hour after I seal my cup, and then you could put epoxy. Okay, so like I was saying, my suggestion to you, instead of patting it right away, because you run the chance to move the glitter because the box is still wet, I will wait 40 to 45 minutes, put gloves on, and hug the cup. Like, I mean, I didn't put a lot of gold on these, and look at this. I think I put more gold on the other one. So this is what we got. I think it's gorgeous, guys. And like I said, you could use it as a base coat for anything. You could leave it like this and put a nice decal on, or you could do a geode, you could do the peekaboo. I love peekaboo cups. When I finish my cups, the epoxy pulls away from the top of the cup and moves the glitter. Is it me? Is that when you're using the epoxy method, or that's when you're using chunky glitter? Or depends what you're using, Teresa. I look beautiful. Look at these. That's my mermaid scales. They're coming out. Oh my God, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Teresa, you need to tell me if it's normal glitter, are you applying the epoxy method? Oh, thank you, Ricky. That's because you love me. What glitter is it, Teresa? Okay, if you're using fine glitter, okay, and you add in the glitter with the epoxy method and it's running, that means you put a lot of epoxy, okay? Because even if you put more than what you need, if you put fine glitter, it's never gonna run. It's just gonna look like wet, and then you have to keep adding until it doesn't look wet anymore. So if you're using chunky glitter, what I find with the chunky glitter, I put my cup and I put glitter. I put the glitter on my cup, and when I'm gonna add chunky, I do not add my chunky before the 20-25 minute period. Because if you put it right away, the chunky will move because it's heavy. Yeah, probably has too much epoxy, mama. And most likely it's a chunky glitter because the fine glitter would not move. It would look wet, but it would not move. Do you guys have any question about this cup? It's really simple. There's many ways to do it. This is the way I do it. Yes, you're normal. Always check your edges, guys, because if you do this, if you kind of like press your cup 45 minutes after you apply the glitter, you're gonna love adding the epoxy. Because if you don't do it, you're gonna need more than 2 epoxy to have 2 coat of epoxy to have a smooth finish. And this one is only 1 coat, and my cup is smooth. When I apply the epoxy, I could feel my cup is smooth. So, any question, guys? I don't know what decal I'm gonna put on this one. My daughter wants a cup for her best friend. So if you guys have any suggestion, I think I'm gonna use that one for my daughter. Anyway, like I said, you don't need to use all the glitters I use. Yeah, I need to make a 4th of July one. I really want to try to make a flag. I don't know if I'll be able to. I'm not very good at measuring, but I might try to do an American flag. Like I said, you don't have to use as many glitters as I did, but I love color shift glitter, so I wanted to use as much as I could. Well guys, if you don't have any more questions, I'll let you go so you spend your Friday night with your family. I am really tired. I had a week from hell and I hardly slept. So with that being said, thank you guys for being with me. Why is your wine rack almost empty? I don't drink wine. That's just for decoration. So when people come visit and they drink wine, they get it from there. So I don't replenish it because I don't drink wine. And I have 2. So in each of one, I have 2 bottles. This one has 1. The other one has 2 bottles, okay? I love you guys. Thank you for spending some of the Friday night with me. I love coming live and hanging out with you. Like I said, if you have any question or if you need me, you know where to find me. I love you all. Have a good night. Bye.